Hello and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. We are back at Michael's All Things Spring. Are you ready? Let's shop. How pretty is this butterfly mat? Love it. These are all $20. Super pretty. That one is definitely my favorite. Then they also have this flower one. Is that a daisy? I think it is. Be Our Guest. Super, super cute. Love that. And then, of course, ladybugs. And Welcome the Disco. Listen, we all know about disco, all things disco. So, of course, there's going to be a disco doormat. How can there not be? Now, they did bring in a lot of the florals. I will say that this is a walkthrough from a few days ago. $80 for this wreath, which, by the way, I'm like, why? You see me going back to look, right? You see how I'm like, no, absolutely not. And it's foam in the back. Like, y'all know I don't DIY, but let me tell you something. I could probably DIY that wreath, okay? Very likely. It's styrofoam ring, and then you stick all the flowers in it. Boom, $80. Now this one is super pretty. So pretty. I believe that one was $60, was it not? I believe so, which is like their normal price. $59.99 is their normal price. And that's what they usually are, but then some of them do tend to go into the $80, even $100 range, which is like, wow. But it is Michael's, so what can one do? They do have coupons, as I'm sure you guys know, so you could always get 40% off a regular priced item. This is so cute with this little wooden bird. Love. So pretty. Here we go, $80, probably because of the little wooden bird. So of course I want to look at the back because I'm like, is this styrofoam too? It's not, but still, it is very pretty though. And it is a little bit larger than the $60 ones. But still, I just feel like $80, really, Michael's? $80 for a garland. Again, very pretty, but I don't feel like it's worth $80. As I was saying before, I feel like I went on a little digression. Oh my, I digress is my point. Oh, how pretty are these? How pretty are these? These are like arch decorations, like arch florals. I thought those were so cool. But anywho, this is from a few days ago because I did let you guys know in my community tab that I have moved, y'all. I have finally moved. Now I feel more comfortable fully saying it. I'm here. Actually, tonight is my first night in the new house. If it sounds echoey, that's probably because it is. Because there is like way more space, and at the same time, not all the furniture is like where it's supposed to be. But yes, I have finally purchased a house. It's been a long time coming, and here we are. And I cannot wait to share all the things, my decor, how I do the holidays and things like that, as I used to do when I was still in the apartment. This one is also $80, but it is pretty. I do, like, look at those colors. Easter, where are you? Right? Like, bring on Easter with those colors. That's like the perfect Easter wreath, like Easter color wreaths, you know, like without it being a bunch of eggs or bunnies, just with florals. That is really, really cute. But yeah, for those of you that have been here from the very beginning, I used to decorate my apartment for Easter, Valentine's, of course, fall, and you know, our favorite, Christmas. And a lot of you guys maybe have only seen Christmas because I kind of started holding back on so much decor for like all the holidays and whatnot, because I did look at the disco. Did you see the disco hat? But I didn't show it to you super close because we've seen that. If you have not seen that walkthrough, I will definitely link it in the cards, in the description. There's a playlist, all the things, because we did go into that whole entire section. Today, I wanted to show you all the florals, the wreaths. These are the new things that are in that we haven't seen for spring yet. And also, and by the way, my store had just started bringing these items in, and like I said, this was a few days ago. So by now, my store could possibly have even more. So I'll definitely go back fairly soon to check it out and see what else they've brought in. Look at the baby wreaths. Those are so cute. They also had some picks. $4, is that what it says? $3.99, I think. These are metal, by the way. But anywho, I will go back now to like decorating more for all the different seasons and the holidays the way that I used to, because now I have a new space and I'm not like bored of it. That's what happened at the apartment. Like I just became bored of decorating the same space for so many years. Not that I'll get bored from decorating my house, I don't feel, but it's just that it was like such a small space. And so I felt like, okay, I ran out of, there was only so many ways that I could have the furniture arranged or decorate a certain way. I mean, I think I did a lot. If you go back on my videos, I think I managed to change it up a lot every single year for every single season and holiday. But I was just there. I was just ready to move on from living there. And so here we are. We are celebrating, y'all. It's a whole new era for me, and I hope you guys stick around for it all. I definitely would love you to and appreciate you guys being here, and also for your understanding for like me being absent for like the past few days. I mean, I think I only missed one day, which is Sunday. So I'm trying to stay on schedule, y'all. And I appreciate all of you guys who said like, don't worry about the videos, like do you, like, you know, take care of the family. And 100% that is definitely what I'm trying to do and will do. Look at this. Isn't this cool? Isn't that cool? It's like a chandelier wreath situation. I thought that was very, again, let me find out. I'm about to get into my DIY self. I don't think so. I don't think so. Maybe certain little things like that. Like if there was ever a DIY that I thought I could do is a wreath though. I will admit to that. Like I have made wreaths before and I feel like I could do that again. I haven't done it in a few years. Like if I was to continue to do wreaths on a regular basis, I think I could get pretty good at it. By the way, those little squares that I just showed you, ¿qué es eso? ¿Para qué es eso? Like, what is that for? What are those? Like, I get it. Like, they're supposed to be like flower walls, but like, how many would you need to make it big enough for it to be like a true backdrop at a baby shower, a birthday, or any kind of event? Like, you would need like 1 million of them. You know what I mean? Like, how many does one need? They're small. They're not that big. Here's some of the florals, guys. I do like Michaels for florals. We've had this discussion before. Michaels is definitely like top 3 places, maybe top 4 list of florals. Hobby Lobby being the number 1, as we know. This guy, well, this girl, she's heavy and deep. Usually these tend to be like a little shallow. This one was like, you could really get like longer stems in there, like not super long, but longer, and maybe not have to fall them as much. A lot of nice vases, I will say. They have all the vessels. This one is also heavy. And they all pretty much were $25. Maybe, if I remember correctly, like this one is 20. Like, you know, maybe 1 or 2 were a different price point, but for the most part, they were 25. Look how pretty. Who else? Kirkland's, we love for florals. They have nice ones. What do I feel like I'm forgetting? So it's like Hobby Lobby, Michael's, Kirkland's, and the at-home store sometimes has some gems. You gotta kind of like watch though with them, you know? Like you gotta like dig a little bit more than you would at like, let's say, Hobby Lobby or even Michael's. $25 for the yellow. Again, it's giving Easter. Also very heavy, like heavier than you would think because it looks small, right? It doesn't look like it would be very heavy. So pretty. And if you guys don't know, a lot of you probably do, but florals are like, this is my favorite. This is like, when I see the new florals, whether it's for spring or for fall, it just brings a smile to my face. It's so pretty to me. These are nice. By the way, I feel like this peach color is the color of spring this year. I'm looking for the price all over the place. Like, where is the price? They also have them in pink, so pretty. But the peachy, like Target's doing the peach with the Hearth and Hand did it. So did Studio McGee for spring. Now I see it here at Michael's. Like, I just feel like I'm seeing that peach vibe in a lot of places. Like everyone is doing that for the florals for spring. So, florals for spring. What did she say? In The Devil Wears Prada? Oh my gosh, you guys are probably telling me. Florals for spring, groundbreaking. That's what she said. Oh my gosh. But you know, it's like, it's a vibe. It is spring. That's when the flowers come out. I thought this one was interesting. I wanted to turn it around. I'm just like, hold on. Let's turn it right side up. This one was $17. One of the ones that were actually the cheapest ones. And it's actually nice and taller than some of the other ones. Now, I also decided to go into this floral section because we needed to see some of these picks. Look at this. Look at this pearl. $15. There's like a moment in time where this might be needed, you know? I thought that was pretty cool. And then there's these. These I love. $8 for these. How good. Right? Like just a little wispy, a little like spars. There is that peachy color. I'm gonna have to go back and get some of these because I believe I told you guys, right? Yeah, yes. I shared a walkthrough haul with you guys at Home Goods. How good are these? $10. These I believe are roses, like baby roses. Very pretty. Do not hold me to that. You guys know more about flowers than I do. I do not know names of flowers. These are also very pretty. And I think these for sure I would like to go back and get. These are $10 a stem, or you know, a pick. They also have them in the peachy. There you go. The spring color of the year for 2025. And I shared with you guys the vessels, the big vases that I scored at Home Goods the other day. If you haven't watched that video, go back and watch my latest Home Goods video. There's some good stuff in there. Did you see them? They also had them in the purple. I showed them to you in every color they had. But now that I have all these vessels, guys, I cannot wait to get some stems. I am so excited. Then they also had this one, which I wasn't sure if it was springy or not or what. But that is going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Click the notification bell so you won't miss any of my upcoming videos. And let's keep the party going by clicking on one of these videos right here on the screen. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.